what has brought you guys to Fight Pro?
Well, so when did Controlled Kaos start? Well, I guess we got to go back real far, right? I was 9 years old. Karate and wrestling, always on the brain, always on the TV. I started martial arts, I was there 7 days a week, all the time. When I turned 18, had to make a choice. Do I start the Red Dragon Dojo, or do I become a pro wrestler? I did both. So I did my pro wrestling on the side for a couple years until I just couldn't do it anymore. Had to make a family, had to be with my family, had to spend time, running the Red Dragon Dojo. 2015, I find myself back at the Monster Factory. Spent a year here. It was great, and I thought I was done with wrestling. But apparently, 2024, I figured out that wrestling was not done with us.
That's right, growing up together all those years, all that was on the TV was wrestling. Every Monday, every Friday, we were wrestling the 6-foot teddy bears in the basement, playing the WWE games on the PlayStation 3.
Which I won most of the time.
That's a lie.
Because I cheated. But
that's not a lie.
It is what it is.
That's not a lie.
It is what it is.
But wrestling, that is what solidified our bond as father and son. That is our thing. And then growing up, I always knew I wanted to be a pro wrestler. And I said, you have to come that with me. Because I'm not coming that. I'm not starting if you don't come that. And then in 2024, we came to Monster Factory, started our training. In September of 2024, we made our tag team debut in the Monster Factory. Now we're 2-time Monster Factory tag team champions. We're here in Fight Pro looking to get out there, looking to make our name for ourselves.
We did have a match against Post Game. It was amazing for us. It was a great time. We suffered a loss. We've suffered losses before. It happens. That's what pro wrestling is all about. But if martial arts and pro wrestling has taught us anything, you pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you move forward. And that's exactly what Controlled Kaos is here to do at Fight Pro.
Now, as a father, what does it feel like when you're standing on the corner watching your son in there?
Well, I'll tell you what, in the beginning, I like to throw those tag rules away. When my son's getting beat up, I want to get over that top rope, I want to get in that ring, and I want to save him. But he doesn't need saving. We've trained in martial arts, we've trained pro wrestling. He can take care of himself. Watching him in the ring, it makes me proud. It makes me happy. I'm so happy to be the father-son tag team we are here in the Monster Factory. If I'm not mistaken, we might be the first ever father-son pro wrestling Monster Factory tag team champions that Paulsboro has ever seen.
I believe so.
And we have a lot of pride in that.
Yeah, there's no better feeling. 10 years ago, I watched him wrestle for the first time in that building. And now, every week, I'm in that building with him. I was in that building with him. And we wrestled together. Winning the tag team championships in there, only 6 weeks into my wrestling career, that's gotta be one of the best moments of my life, holding those championships up with my dad. I'll forever be thankful for Monster Factory, for my dad, for every other promotion, including Fight Pro, that's giving us opportunities to live out our dream as father and son. There's nothing better than that.
Now, when you look at the tag team landscape of Fight Pro, obviously championships are the goal. But are there teams that you look forward to stepping into with, ones you want to test yourself against?
Absolutely. I mean, the Ace of Space, LSG was here in the Monster Factory when I started in 2015. I remember training with the guy, and now watching what he's gone on to do, he's just amazing stuff. The Tonys, we wrestled the Tonys at the Monster Factory. Champion versus champion. That was amazing, and we'd love to tangle up again. Just moments ago, Skid Row, Primal Fear. Again, 2015, when I was on my way out, in 2016, Primal Fear was on their way in. And to see what they've become as a trio, as a tag team, Skid Row, first ever win. We just saw it in an amazing match. Man, I think the opportunities are kind of endless here.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for sharing your story with Fight Pro and the fans of Fight Pro. Good luck in the future.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
All this thanking, and for what?
Is this planned? Is this what's supposed to happen?
Why are you guys getting thanked? Like, what did you guys ever do? Don't you understand? We just secured our very first win here at Fight Pro. You guys should be thanking us. You guys should be crediting us.
Dude,
you guys,
we did.
Did you not hear us?
Yeah, they did.
Amazing match.
right.
Great job.
No, they actually did. No.
That's on me. That's on me. But regardless, I don't understand why you guys are getting the time here. Like, what is your deal? Like, what is the hype with Controlled Kaos?
What is our deal? Dude, like, honestly, what's the beef? You had a great match, amazing job, We gave you credit for it. They gave us time to describe our story and what we've been through, and that's exactly what we did. So what is this?
You know what this is? It appears as though we are at an impasse. Gentlemen, you guys are in our way.
Okay.
That is true.
Okay.
Hey, Papa Juice, we're in no way. Alright, how about this? If we're in your way, then how about a match? I mean, Papa Juice, we can talk to the Fight Pro management, and what do you think?
Hey, bro,
Schedule's
look here, man. If
open.
you're feeling froggy,
You know what?
You know what? Hey,
feeling
relax.
real froggy.
Chill out. We'll see to it. All right. We got places to be and people to beat. We're winners. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I guess we're in the way, huh?
Dude, I told you from the beginning, pro wrestling's freaking crazy.
Come on, you know his demolition.
Duh. We'll get through this. No big deal.